Happy Tuesday, friends. Surprise live. I'm not sure if I'll get back on over the weekend. I had one more 4th of July project that I wanted to do with you guys live. We're going to do the America Land That I Love door hanger tonight. I think it's on the website. If it's not on there yet, I will get it listed. I'll just get you guys tipped down here and we'll go ahead and get started. Make sure you say hello and let me know where you're watching from when you pop on. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the background. Oh, did I get out? I'm not getting the white out. Go ahead. Actually, I should go grab some different plates. That's all right, we're gonna start with this. So I'm gonna do white for my background. I'm gonna try with the Waverly and Baby White method to do the background. We'll see how it works. It works good with the regular craft paint. I have not tried it with this thicker paint. So yeah, I think that'll work good. I just really want to try to make sure that I don't go crazy and get a bunch of crooked lines on here. Hello, Monica, how are you? Let's see. I kind of want it to have a rustic look, so I don't want it to be completely white in the background anyways, but we might go over it with a second coat. We'll see how it looks when I'm done with this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The only issue with these whites is that they start to fall apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to a new one here real quick. Anybody have any 4th of July plans? Hey, Julie. All right, kind of like the look of it right now. I might leave it just like this. We're gonna see. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the top pieces. You know what? I was actually gonna do that light blue. What was I thinking? That's all right. I think white's gonna work too. We're gonna leave it white for now. I might change it to light blue. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Hello, Cindy. How are you? I'm gonna go ahead and do all of my letters, my words in red, and I'm using Flag Red from Apple Barrel. Let me tip you guys up. Can you still see? You guys can still see what I'm doing. You can see me a little bit and I can see better for the comments. All right, we're gonna go with that. I'm going to cut off the top of my sponge because, as you all know, I never wash them. So we're just gonna do that. Can you guys hear the guys out there? They're working out in the next room. I don't have any, I have one real door. The rest of my doors right now I have hung up as just like curtains. So you can hear everything. Hello, Angela, how are you? All right, so there we go, America. This one's probably not going to take too long. I have to measure this too. You know, I don't think I do have it on the website yet. It could be underneath Patriotic, but I don't think I do because I don't remember measuring the round or anything and putting that information up yet. I dipped this in white paint somehow. Ugh. All right, that's going to make me mad. See what happened? It made it turn pink because I had that white on there, so I'm gonna go back over it in just a second to fix it. I'll let it kind of dry a minute first. Been doing good, thank you. How about yourself? I just started to clean my laser, my Glowforge laser, and I ran out of the rubbing alcohol that I needed, and I have ruined my towel already, so I had to finish that for the night. I did finish painting my door, other than around the doorknob. I have to take that off once it's all dry and finish that part, but my door's finished. Hey Susan, how are you? So I figured I might as well hop on and do this because, like I said, I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to over the weekend or not, and I did want to do this one live with you guys before the 4th. Hey Preston, I'm live. They're out there arguing if you guys can't hear them. Okay, so we got America, Land That I Love. And then we're gonna go ahead and do our little stars. Blue, we've got, what, 5 stars? I'm using Admiral Blue, I think. Thank you so much for the hearts. I think that's the one that I usually use. I couldn't remember for sure. But we're gonna go with it. And if we don't like it, we can always change it. Yeah, I think this is the one. Preston! I am live. What I'm telling you for is because you're being loud out there and I can hear what you're saying.
Hi, friends.
Okay, now chill out. Shut my curtain back up. Preston! Shut me back in here. I'm gonna kick the kid's butt. Shut me back in here. It's already loud enough. Thank you. All right. So we got our stars. Oh no, I'm sorry you've been sick. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better though. And let's go on to our little cow here. Use Toffee. What's
You're
up?
live?
I'm live and I can hear you guys.
You should come out here in the gym, do it live.
Okay. They want to watch me paint. They don't want to watch you guys work out.
Then they'll understand where all this terrible language is coming from.
I'll have to give you guys a tour. All right, so I'm gonna try to just swipe this on here to paint with the sponge instead of dabbing with the sponge. Just gives it a little bit different painting finish effect, I guess. All right. I think that's good. I'm gonna do, what did I say? Warm buff. Hey Mary. Maybe mixed with a little of the other color. We'll see here in just a second. You know what I think I'm actually gonna do is just not rinse my sponge and put it into the warm buff so they kind of blend a little bit. Not, they didn't blend. Oh, there we go. It's not blending as much as I would have liked, but it did blend a little bit. Can you see the marks in there, the variation of color? So I want to do that color for his hair and his little nose. I'm thinking I like him like that. Obviously, obviously we're not finished, but I'm gonna do another coat of this darker color on him. Preston. Oh my goodness, the things the child talks about that he's not supposed to. Okay, you guys, we're almost done already. These I'm gonna do striped. Didn't I have a white one out here somewhere? Let's do the warm buff on this one. No, I don't want to do that either though. Let's try toasted marshmallow. I got that one out too. Be a little bit darker than the white background. And we're kind of going for that rustic look, like I said, so I think I'll like this. Clean up my sides a little bit. So instead of it being exactly the same white, it's like a creamy color. Warm Buff, no, not Warm Buff. We ended up using Toasted Marshmallow. It's a perfect explanation of what color it is. It's a toasted marshmallow. So it's
Can you shut your back in? Your dad left you.
Yes, please, thank you. Okay, so we got that. Now let's do, I'm gonna put this back on top of here and look at it again. Got paint on the inside here, see if I can scrape it out. Inside of his little nose. Okay, so here's what he's looking like so far. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some stripes. We're gonna do red stripes and then blue stars over here. I'm actually gonna need brushes for this because sponges will be too wide. Oh, they're loud out there. Sorry friends, I'm probably gonna get a little bit quiet here while I try to stay on these lines. Anybody else painting tonight? More little stripe here. Hello Paula, how are you? We are painting a patriotic door hanger tonight. Almost done with the painting part and then we'll get to put it all together. Alright, so I'm done with that and then we're gonna go over here and this is gonna be the tricky part. Just trying to stay inside the lines for these stars. Hey Nancy. Now I think I'll for sure get quiet on you guys while I try to do this part.
That felt good, didn't it?
Perfect time for you guys to talk to each other or ask me any questions and I can answer when I get a chance to look back up at the screen. The stars, obviously you can see they're etched into the kit. So it does help a little bit. Painted a 4th of July door hanger today. Oh, awesome, Brianna. That sounds like fun. I love red, white, and blue, so I had to get this one more painting in. I don't think I'll be live again before the 4th, and then after that, you know, it'll be Christmas in July. So I'll be done with red, white, and blue stuff. So I wanted to get this one done with you guys tonight. If I get a chance to do another live before the 4th, though, I'll definitely do some more patriotic stuff. These little stars are hard. Hey, Jeannie. Hello, Ruby. All right, almost, friends. All right. I hope that you guys cannot hear them. Oh, thanks, Brianna. These are the brushes from Essential Stencil, and they are amazing. I think they come in a pack of like 8 for $25 or $35 on their website. You can get them on Amazon too if you don't want to wait for shipping. Hey, Vicky. I can't remember if I said hi, Vicky, yet. I might have. All right. Then comes the fun part. We are going to move all this out of the way. I haven't done this in a long time, and I hope that it turns out because I think it'll be super cute. Let's see what I can find. I'm gonna use this brush, and we're going to, it's not gonna work. Oh, it does kind of. It's splattering way too big pieces, though. That's not what I want. Hold on. I'm gonna try this one. There we go. I'm just gonna do this. I was gonna splatter it, but splattering's not gonna work out like I wanted it to, so I'm just gonna go around the board with some red. Kind of smudge that in so it doesn't look like it's bright, fresh red paint. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with blue. I think it would have looked better with the splattering, but it's still gonna have the same look that I want once it's all done. And remember, our cow's gonna cover a lot of it anyways. So there's our background. I don't ever rinse these either, by the way, friends. Those are for distressing, so that just goes right back in there. I get out my glue. I do want to do some distressing on, no, I'm good. I don't need to do that, but I do want to have some dark behind his nose. So I'm going to get out my black. Actually, I don't think it's black. I think this is Pavement, which is pretty dark. Okay, I'm gonna paint and just kind of hope that I'm in the right spot here. It's gonna cover most of this, so it shouldn't matter where I'm painting, but I just want to make sure that I give him a nice dark nostril. Gotta go up a little higher here. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Hey, Patty. All right. Stick Fast is my favorite glue. Right now, I don't think you can get this thick online. The last time I went to order it was all thin, which it's already pretty thin, so it will just flow out of your container very quickly. You want to be really careful with this. It's super sticky, and you will glue yourself to whatever you touch. Just gonna let that black paint dry just a little itty bit. These should be good. I'm just gonna put the glue right on the background here so I don't get any on my fingers. If I can get any out of here, it's starting to run low. Oh, no, I didn't get his head in the exact right spot. That's all right. He should work still. Oh, my fingers got stuck together. Gotta be careful with this stuff. All right, so it doesn't line up exactly, but that's all right. Go ahead and glue his nose on. It'll take me a minute here. Anybody else like this glue? There he is. My board should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue down right on, it's etched on here where he's gonna sit, so I'm gonna put the glue right on the board once I get it ready to go here. Hey, Pammy, how are you? probably got way too much glue on here for this, but I'm gonna make sure he sticks down. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but I'm laughing. They're funny. Alright, just let my glue come down to the bottom again here so I can use the glue again. I'm going to stick my glue back on the board like I said on the last part. It just makes it easier. I don't gotta worry so much about getting my fingers. Hold on, these have to be the right, I think these ones go here. Have to be on the right spot, otherwise you can see the etching out from underneath them because they're all different sizes. All right, same thing with our letters. I did not prepare any beads. I didn't even get any beads out. I was thinking about doing beads for the hanger. I think what I'll do is just cut the live off here after I'm done getting this on here, and then I'll finish the hanger however I decide to do that afterwards, and I'll post a picture sometime over the weekend probably. Hey Andrea. All right, so we got America. I think he's gonna be super cute, guys. What do you think? Do you guys like him so far? You guys are either quiet or my comments aren't working. I'm kind of go quick because instead of having to wait for my darn glue to come back to the bottom, I want to get it all on here, so working quick because it dries quick. Okay, and there we have it, friends. Is that not adorable? I still think about maybe adding some distressing up here in his hair. Let me see if I can do that without making a mess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see comments are working. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna go in here with some of the black, gray, whatever it is. I can be really careful though because I don't want to get it on any of the other parts. I kind of like him. Makes him look more like he's got hair. So there you go, that's it. You can just put some string on here. I think I might use some beads and kind of make them look like the background. I'm not sure how it'll turn out, but I'm gonna try it. But I will post a picture later when it's all done. I probably won't see you guys live until next week. I do have a scheduled live on Tuesday, but if I have a chance before then, I will pop in and say hello. I hope you guys have a great weekend if I don't talk to you before then, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.